Hello guys, welcome back again to the next video. This is Dr. Raju from SIMT College, straight from Akusumbo. You can see the scenery of Akusumbo here. It's a very nice place. Whenever you have a good chance again, you can just try to come back here for relax. Okay, let's see. We are going to be looking for again the next loop, which is going to be called as a do while loop. Last time what we have seen the while loop. In this one we are going to be looking for do while loop. So let's start with the do while loop. What actually it's doing. We have seen the for loop, we have seen the while loop, and now the turn is what do while loop. Okay, so what is the do while loop? So do while loop is working like a while loop. The only difference is something like what? Whenever you are going to do while loop, you are using the conditions, and when the condition is true, you are going to come inside. But sometimes some situations are there. Your control loop should be execute at least one, even though the condition is false. So in that case, no for loop will be work out or no while loop will be work out. Are you getting me? Once condition is false, in the beginning if the condition is false, still it has to be come into the block, execute the statement one times, and then next time it will be terminate if the condition is false. That is going to be called as a do while. So do it what, and then condition will be checked later. But in the while loop and for loop is not something like that. You have to be first choose the conditions, and then choose conditions. If it's true and only true, then it will be come inside till it is not going to be work out. Okay, so let's come back again. Let's see how it is going to be work out. It is the same again. We are going to be use it like while loop. So let's start. We have to start with the include files to be introduced. Include conio.h hash include iostream.h, and then we are writing the void main function, and then opening and closing bracket of the main. Do practice like that one. When you are opening the brackets, immediately close it, so you will not be skip to close the loop. Otherwise some of the times you will not be understand where is the errors are there, and then you can see 4 or 5 errors are there because some of the statements are out of the loop or out of the controls, out of the particular block. So be careful when you are going to be using the block opening and closing. You immediately close it and then start your program. Okay, so right now as it is, I'm going to be declared like start equal to 1. It is as good like a while loop, and then here the statement what we use do, and then immediately bracket opening closing. See here, this loop is called do while. Okay, so I'm going to see here while. This while was having a condition like start less than equal to 10. This was the conditions, and then we use the opening and closing bracket, and then inside that we wrote all the conditions. This one was the particular code for the while loop, and the statement was inside here like cout. Okay, cout like hello message slash n hello. Okay, this was the actual program when we are using the while loop. I'm making this comment line so that it will not be considered, just only for demonstrate to you how it is going and differentiate between while and do while. So the same things, instead of while I start with the do while, because do while is a loop which is allowing the user to come inside in one times, at least one times. So I'm going to be taking the values initialize 1, and then I'm going to be do some statement like cout, same like while what I use, then double quote slash n and I'm using the hello space double quote semicolon. It's the same thing. Then what we are going to use it is the same like what your while loop. You have to be increment the value start plus plus, okay, and then here in this bracket, because this is the opening bracket of the do and the closing bracket of the do, after the closing bracket you have to write the condition while what start less than equal to 10. Okay, bracket complete. Here to use the semicolon. See here, we are not using the semicolon here when we are using the while, because semicolon is meaning like a terminate the particular statement. If you use the term here in the while loop, if you use the term what semicolon, then it will terminate here. So rest of the block is not belong to while. That's why we cannot be use semicolon here during the while. But here, because after this one there is no scope of the while below that, so it is terminating here. So what you have to do it? You have to start with the initialized value as it is like what we did in the while. Then do, instead of what while, you start with the do, opening bracket, closing bracket. Inside we do all the things what we have done in the while, and the while conditions will be outside the particular block, curly bracket, outside, not inside. So what happen actually, when the program is start, it will be start like 1 and it comes inside straight. Do it. So it will print 1 times, then value will be plus plus, then condition will be check it here, and if the condition true, again it will become inside the loop, and again doing, and something like the same while loop, it is going to be execute. Suppose here if I say value is 12, okay, it means what, the start value is 12. If I'm using the start value here in this while loop, like start equal to 12, what will be happen here? If I'm going to use in the while loop, what will happen here? This start will be 12, it comes inside here and check the 12 less than equal to 10 is false. So it will not become inside the loop, it will be out from the loop and it will be exit. So it means what, the program will not be execute the any statement of the while block. So it means while will not be allowed to enter inside because the condition is wrong. So in these conditions, initialize value 12, the while will not be work out at all. But see here now, do the start value is 12, and the moment I say 12, it comes inside, and then it what print the value, print the particular cout hello, then increment the value. Now 12 to increment by 1 like 13, and it check condition now after while start less than equal to 10. Now 13 is less than equal to 10 is a false, so it will not be come out again this one, so it will be exit from here straight to next statement, so it will not come back here. But the moment you have the initialized value like 1, it will be coming inside, print it, value will be increment, then it's checking 2 and then it's true, so it comes inside 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and then once it's 11 it's condition false, then it comes out from the particular for do while loop. So this is something like do while it works out. So let's see the output when we are using the value inside like 12. So it's expected what, it should not be go inside, but it's inside, is going inside. Why? Because there is nothing like any control to run to check the condition in the beginning. Conditions are coming after the particular statements. So here I'm just doing clear screen, CLR SCR, so let me see the get ch, and then this is the closing bracket of the main. So let me just see, this is the closing bracket of main. You know there are the, okay, there were two blue brackets were there, so you have to be very careful when you are writing the program. So this is while loop, I can be just separated from main so that I can understand this is the while statement, and then this is while, and then this is the get statement. So this do has been closed and this main has to be closed here, so this one is extra one, I have to remove it. Now if I'm working that particular these programs, you can see the output will be 12. It means what, it will be print the hello message, and if I want to display the 12 also, I can just see the cout, cout like start semicolon, and then I'm running the program. See here what you are expecting the output now. Start value is 12 and it's coming here. It print hello and the value of the what the start will be increment. Value of the start will be print and then it will be increment to 13 and it come inside and check the condition. 13 is less than equal to 10 is a false, so it comes out. So but it will be come inside once and it what work out and print it like 12. So what is the start value? We didn't declare the start value. Let me declare the integer start 12. So let's see. Can you see here hello 12? It means what? Even the 12 is more than 10, it has came and it has been in the particular block, whatever the statements you wrote, it is executed and then it conditions false. It means what? Even the condition is false, it allows to come 1 inside. But if you are using like here 1, it will be getting the same answers like while you were getting it. It's a simple one. So what is the meaning of that particular one? Even the condition is false at the beginning, it's still allowed to come inside 1 times and then execute, and then next time it will be go out. So this is the major difference between the while and the do while. So if while you are using it without condition true, it will not be allowed to come inside, but the do while it allow 1 times even condition is wrong. That is a major difference between do and while. Some of the programs you really need it at the administrator level. Some of the programs to write such type of programs which administrator is allowed to come inside to do something and go back. That times this type of programs is going to be help out to the administrators. Even something like you are not allowed to come inside, but do while will be allow you to at least come once inside and 1 times come inside and then go back. This type of situations are plenty times comes in the softwares and where we are using the do while loop. This is the one of the best while loop again, a do while loop which is going to be utilized in the programming. So this is do while loop, then while loop and the for loop. These are the 3 control statements existing in the C++, or you can be see in any programming languages, Ruby, Python, PHP, .NET. You will be see the control statement, Java on all. So the statement is same, the execution is same, parameters we need same. So nothing, what only changes what the syntax, how you are going to use it, that's all. But the same things, mechanism and everything is the same. So this is for you for today. If anything, you just put the comment that where you have some challenges to understand. I'll be explaining the next video also. So thank you so much. If you like this video, please do subscribe and share this video for your friends so that they can also enjoy the programming. Stay with me all the time. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.